Welcome to the LifeSite Support Center. My name is Tom. We're going to look at how you can use your website to take a survey or a poll. Now this question comes up quite often, so let's go ahead and jump in here. So the best way to do this is to create an interactive form or an iForm page. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm on my admin site and I'm also logged into my family site. So I'll go to Pages, Custom Pages, give it a name. Maybe we'll just, for testing purposes, call this survey. I'm going to leave everything else alone for now, and I'm going to go to Interactive Form and add it. So there we've added the page, and there are no questions or no fields. So I'm going to start adding some fields. And here are different field types. So I'm going to put a label and text box field, make it required. I'm going to start adding a few more questions. Maybe I'm going to use the label and radio button option. Give them some choices. And then finally one more here. I kind of like using the radio button options. Okay, so there we build out our fields, our questions. So there we have 3 of them. I can move these up and down by sorting them. You understand how an iForm works, and there's a separate video on creating an iForm. See, so the next step is to actually give a link to this page to your members. There's a couple different things you can do. I can come back here, I can click on this link. It'll open it as a new page. And so then I could email this link out to my members. Or I can go to Appearance, Navigation, and I'll see that new page over here. I can drag and drop it onto my navigation. I'm going to do that for this testing. I'm going to leave it as secure. That's the red dot. Secure, only members see it. And I'm going to save my navigation. Then if I come back here to my site and refresh it, I'll see that page that I added. So if I click on Survey, there you go. There's the survey that I started to create. So I'm going to fill this out just so you can see what it might look like. And I'm going to do it a few different times. Okay, so there I filled it out 3 different times. So now you've got people filling out the survey. You can come back to your admin site. Again, go to Pages. You'll see that interactive form that I've made. You may need to expand this to see it. If I click on Completed, I'll see the forms that are completed. That's all the same families logged in. That's why you're seeing this, and I've completed them all within the same minute. I can click on View, and I can view individual results. But the power behind using an iForm for this is actually the summary results. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. So I can change this to summarize, and it's going to summarize the checkbox fields, the radio button fields, which is the ones I was using, and the drop-down list box questions. So if I click Summarize and Search, it's actually going to summarize my results. So one of those questions was, what is your gender? There were 2 males, or 66.6%, and 1 female that completed that. Answer that question. What day of the week would you like to hold your co-op? Looks like all 3 answered on Monday is the day of the week they want their co-op. So that's how you use an iForm to create a survey or a poll. The first thing you do is you come to your pages, you create a new custom page. As you're creating the page, make sure you select Survey. As you're creating your page, give the page a name and select iForm. You can actually even come in here and you can put an email address in here, so when people submit these, you get a copy of that in your email. Then you need to post it to your site or provide a link to it. In my example here, I posted it to navigation. As people fill those out, you can come back here to your pages and you can click on completed and you can review the results individually, or you can actually summarize and see a summary of those responses. If you need further assistance, you can reach us to the link on your admin homepage. Simply click on Create Ticket.